those of you who have the custom of taking a bulletin on the way in probably have a guess about what I'm going to talk about next, because it's on the inside cover of today's bulletin. And that is, I'm speaking at every Mass this weekend because somebody in our family here at St. Anne's needs all of our help, and that's the school. There's a lot of wonderful things that have been going on in the school for the last 3+ years. We've had a new administration, new teachers, new methods of teaching, automation, new science lab. We've gotten some grants. We're trying to get back on a fiscal sound basis. People tell me who are parents that they're very happy with what they see going on at the school. There's a vibrance and a vitality that has been like a B12 shot into the school. But there's a problem. And it has nothing to do with the teaching and the quality of the education or anything else. It has to do with the infrastructure of the building. And that is that the school needs a new roof and a new heating and air conditioning system. And I tell the basics in this letter. And by the way, in case I forget, I'm going to be updating that letter as we go along with more information about what we're doing. We thought for about an 8-month period from December of 2015 till about July of 2016 that we were going to get some money through a grant from the Assisi Foundation to take care of this. And they met in January, they met again in April, they met again in July, and then I finally got a letter saying, your grant has a lot of merit, but it's not funded. So now what? So I got permission from the diocese to start fundraising efforts. Next Wednesday, the contractors are going to get together. To do the whole project, it's going to be approximately $500,000. Well, we don't need that right away. But there's a section of the school that needs to be done right away. And we're calling it A1. There are 4 phases to this project. The first phase is probably going to cost about $180,000. And when you walk in the front door and you turn left, it's that corridor. And down that corridor is the administrative office. There are classrooms. There's a computer lab. The little kids, pre-K, 3, 4, kindergarten, first grade are all down there, that kind of a thing. That roof has to be replaced. And the heating and air conditioning units that are on that roof have to be replaced and new ones put in. And so they're going to meet on Wednesday to develop the contract that I can sign. And we know that it's going to take 4 to 6 weeks to get the heating and air conditioning units in. And it's probably going to be more like December or so before the project is completed. So we're going to have a whole bunch of different fundraisers, and you're going to find out more information about this as we go on. But the reason why I needed to talk this weekend is that one of those fundraisers is going to be a second collection. And next weekend, October 15th and 16th, we're going to have a second collection with the money going toward the roofing project. In fact, I'm calling the whole thing Raise the Roof. Okay? And everything. And so, again, we're going to have another one November 5th and the 6th, and then we won't have any second collections for this for a while, till we get past Christmas and everything else that happens, because we know everybody has their own financial requirements. But I would ask you to keep this in mind when you come to Mass next weekend. There's going to be a second collection. And James Newell and the people over in the maintenance are developing special second collection baskets, which I think you're going to get a kick out of when they're passed around, because they're going to look like the school with a hole in the roof. And you're going to be able to put the money in there, kind of thing. And they're going to have other ones around in the narthex later on and over in the school and everything else. So we really need to do this. We're family. The school and the church are one entity. We support each other. They're a feeder to this parish. They keep us vital and young. And we do many things in their schools, gym, meetings, PRE, everything. So I ask you to look into your heart, and next week or over the coming weeks, think about what you can do to give towards this project that's so desperately needed. We give gratitude to God by paying homage to Him, but also returning blessings to Him. And this might be one way to do that. So in advance, thank you, and God bless everybody. Thank you. Let's stand and profess our faith.